Warm welcome to IC committee members. Myself G. Arpan, Principal St. John's Convent School. You are most welcome to inspect our school. Thank you.
Good morning, respective IC members. Let us take you to the tour of the school campus. Right now we are outside the school building. This is the street right outside the school campus. To our right, we have the merit list of class 10th students for the session 2020 2019-20. Also next to the guard room we have the bulletin board on display that mentions all the emergency numbers, school hours, office hours and hours for the parents to meet the teachers. Let us enter inside the school campus now. So here we have entered in the school building. Right next to us is volleyball court, and there are some equipments relating to track and field events. This is a school stage. As you can see, the ground has been well planted with shrubs, trees. This is because school loves to make its environment clean and green, and this also adds to the beautification of the school, which makes the entire school atmosphere very lively for the students. Next to volleyball court, we have kabaddi court. Then we have swings for arcades for students of class nursery and KG. Right in front of you, the wing that you are seeing is nursery and KG wing. And now the camera is facing senior wing, that is class 1st to class 10th wing. We have two fire hydrant systems in the school building, running from ground floor to the top floor. One fire hydrant system is clearly visible, as you can see. Then we also have a broadcasting system, the mini horn. This PBS system, public broadcasting system, is installed in the entire school campus, and the entire school campus is under CCTV surveillance with more than 100 cameras working 24 hours. So now we'll be moving inside the school building. Okay, we also have a basketball court here.
toilet block for male female working inside.
We also have a toilet block here for the male and female working staff.
Male female fourth class staff.
For the fourth class staff. Housekeeping. Then we have a mini zoo here.
Only pet birds are there.
This mini zoo feeds and takes care of all the pet birds. It's a delight watching these birds early morning. So we are now into the guard room. This is a guard room that maintains the record for all the visitors and the parents. Now through the guard room we'll be moving inside the waiting hall. At the entrance we can again see the emergency numbers which are on display. Okay, let's enter into the waiting hall. The waiting hall has a wall of fame. This wall represents all the cultural activities, the co-curricular activities that are performed in the school. So we'll begin with St. John's Got Talent. Next is Krishna Janmashtami that was celebrated last year. Here is again on display the merit list of students who appeared for board exams class 10th in 2019-20. Next is the gallery for Christmas. Then annual sports day. Then Kinglet's home. This is nursery KG students. Then we have Ramanujan Vedic Maths quiz contest. And then we have a glimpse of photos from Independence Day. Next you can see the help desk for the parents and the visitors. Also we have a visual display in the form of video on the TV right in front on the wall. All the decoration and the maintenance, photographs, everything has been performed by the clubs of the school. The student clubs, namely Shamrock, Sunflower, Red Rose and Bluebell's House. Okay, so right now we can see our reception and fee counter. We'll enter into the reception now. Okay. So this is our reception inside. The entire waiting hall and the reception are under CCTV surveillance. This is the administrative block. Okay, let us move out. Next is our fee counter. such as high security. Next to the reception, we have our first computer lab. The school has in total 3 computer labs with 20 computers in each lab. Each computer lab has 20 computers supported by a projector. Next, we'll move to the manager's room. So let us enter into the manager's room now. These are all the handicrafts prepared by the students, as the manager helps and loves engaging students in DIY activities. So here's a short example of it. Next, we'll move to the vice principal's room. Every office, every classroom, every corridor is under CCTV surveillance. Next is our computer lab 2 and computer lab 3. Each computer lab has the projector for audio-visual assistance. Both computer labs are separated by a glass wall. We are entering into computer lab 3. Even this lab is supported by a projector. Each lab has its separate exit. All computers have running internet facility. Now we'll move out. Next to computer lab is principal's office. Right next to principal's office is the most important room of this school, that is the medical room. The medical room has been intentionally placed right next to the principal room so that in case of any emergency, principal is available within seconds to the student in need and a prompt action can be taken. We are now inside the medical room. The medical room has all the first aid. It also has first aid in backup.
Hi. I think this from here. Yes. Okay.
Okay, we'll move inside the building now.
Come. I'll explain pyramid blocks. Nursery KG.
Yes.
Let's say move to washroom block for small kids.
So this is washroom. This is girls block
For small kids, small girls.
for
That's
kids.
it.
Kids of class nursery and KG.
How many toilets are here?
We have in total
1, 2, 3, 4.
four toilet seats.
Yes, come. That
And we also have hand wash and drinking water facility. 3 taps for hand wash and 3 for drinking water.
drinking water is cool.
The entire supply of drinking water in the school is cold. Students are supplied with filtered and cool water. Next, we are on the first floor of the building, and this is washroom for girls. Each floor has 4 blocks, 2 blocks for girls and 2 blocks for boys.
On each floor there are 5 washrooms. 1, 2, 3.
In
4,
each
5.
block, we have 5 washrooms. As you can see,
This is tap water. Okay, tap water.
again each washroom has 3 taps for hand wash and 3 for drinking water.
For drinking.
This is our dance and music room.
Go inside, come out from that side.
It has all the instruments which students love to play and practice. It has got speakers for dance practice, has got ventilation. The room is properly ventilated with 2 windows and 2 exit doors.
school.
Okay, we'll enter into classroom now. This is class first. Each class has windows at the back, 2 exit doors,
Each class will be four fans.
4 fans, 1 centralized window.
Its dimension is 17 by 24.
The dimension of this room is 17 by 24 square feet. Each room in the school is of same dimension,
On every
same design,
floor.
same number of exit, that is 2 exit, 1 window, 2 ventilation windows at the back. Each classroom has a bulletin board. Each classroom has broadcasting system, and each classroom is under vigilance through CCTV cameras. Every classroom has been numbered. Let's move to the next class.
No need to go inside.
So we'll be moving ahead since every classroom has similar design, same space, same number of exits, same number of windows, same number of fans.
Your washroom for boys.
So we are on first floor, and this is the second washroom block. There are 2 blocks, 4 blocks in every floor, 2 for boys and 2 for girls. This is boys block.
Water for hand wash and for
Each block has 6 taps, 3 for hand wash and 3 for drinking.
and toilet
Drinking water supplied is filtered and is cool.
and 6 toilets.
Each block has again 6 toilets.
Here is Yes, yes, face the camera. Hi.
So we'll move next to the next block. This is another washroom. This is washroom for boys. So far we have seen 2 blocks for boys, 1 block for girls. One second.
It is this one 21 by 20. All rooms in this building.
All rooms in this building are 21 by 20 square feet.
In this block. Now move to washrooms again for girls.
This is second washroom block for girls. 2 for boys and 1 for girls we have already seen. This is second washroom
Here we
block
have
for
six-
girls.
6 washrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We have in total 6 washrooms inside this.
That's it.
Okay, we'll now enter into our lab lecture room, which is chemistry lab lecture room. As you can see, every room has public broadcasting system and a camera for surveillance.
Its size is also 21 by 20.
The size of this room is 21 by 20 square feet. Each room is well ventilated with double door exit, windows. Let us move into chemistry lab.
It is 21 by 43. Dimensions 21 by 43.
21 by 43 square feet is the dimension of this chemistry lab. This lab is well equipped with gas pipelines and water pipelines. This lab has 3 exits. We'll show you all the exits. These are the windows. This is the first exit, which is through gallery. Another exit is through lecture room, and we have an emergency exit through storeroom. Let us enter into the storeroom now. All the chemicals are kept under a teacher's monitoring, which is strictly restricted by the students.
Here also drinking water. Drinking water is also here. 4 taps are here.
We also have drinking water facility here.
4 1 minute. Come.
Okay, let us move to the second floor now.
We have 4 stairs.
We can see how nicely the class bulletin board has been decorated by the students. We hope things get back normal and students return back to school ASAP. So we'll now be moving to second floor.
Here we have washroom block. So from here only, in same position. From here.
This is our washroom for boys.
No need to go inside. Come now.
Again, we have 6 taps in each block, 3 for hand wash and 3 for drinking. Similar arrangement of toilets inside.
So the again washroom. Yes. So the washroom from outside only.
We have this second block for boys washroom. Each floor has four blocks, 2 blocks for girls and 2 for boys. This is our surveillance room. This room is strictly monitored by the discipline charge of the school. This room has more than 100 cameras working at the same time for 24 hours. Every corner, from the ground to the roof, from the corridor to the classroom, including the corridors of the toilets, the street outside the school, is under CCTV surveillance.
Again, washroom and ladies.
This is second block for girls washroom. Here again we have a similar arrangement. We have 6 toilet seats in total.
Come.
We'll enter into the next lab, that is physics lab. This is lab lecture room for physics. It has double exit, windows for proper ventilation. Next to lab lecture room, we have our physics lab. Again, physics lab has 3 exit. These are broad windows for proper ventilation. This is the first exit, which is through gallery. This is an emergency exit. Second is through lab lecture room. This is second exit. Third is again an emergency exit, which is through storeroom. So this is our storeroom for physics lab.
I think should show that drinking water taps also there in this room.
This is again drinking water facility.
Come. Half an hour is almost completed. बस हाँ now go to 11 12. Similar facilities are there. Now go to next slide now. From there.
Okay, now we are moving to the third floor. First floor had chemistry lab. Second, we just viewed physics lab, and now we are moving to bio lab on third floor. Classroom arrangements, size, design, everything is similar as in first floor.
Washrooms and drinking water and all that.
Again, we have a washroom for boys. This is boys block.
Again 6 washrooms.
Each washroom has 6 taps, 3 for hand wash and 3 for drinking. Similar arrangements of toilet inside as shown before. Outside each washroom we have camera for CCTV surveillance.
In every block outside there is camera.
In every block outside the washrooms we have cameras for surveillance. This is washroom for boys. This is second block. This is second block, washroom for girls. It has similar arrangement inside, 6 washrooms. Again we have drinking water facility as shown on other floors.
Now we are moving towards the ground while coming back. Yeah, come. Come.
This is fire hydrant system. This runs from ground floor to the top floor.
Top to bottom.
We have 2 fire hydrant systems in the entire school building. One in primary wing and one in the senior wing. Okay. So we are now in lab lecture room for bio.
Come.
This is our bio lab.
Have you seen dimensions? 21 by 43.
Dimensions of this lab is 21 by 43 square foot. 21 by 43 square feet is the dimension of each lab, namely physics, chemistry and bio. So we are now in storeroom. This is biolab storeroom.
I have 100% of time. Half an hour is done. No classes we have to show in lab. Invite. What is
So we are on top floor, 4th floor.
First we will show the classes.
Again similar arrangement of washrooms. We have boys washroom here as already seen on floors below.
Suppose
Now we are looking into classes that have been proposed for senior classes. This room has been proposed for 12 science.
room dimensions 17 by 24.
Dimension of all the rooms proposed for senior secondary,
In this block, all are
and all the rooms that are in this block is 17 by 24 square feet.
having 4 fans,
Every room has 4 fans,
2 exit,
2 exit, 1 centralized window, 2 windows at the back for proper ventilation. Each room has broadcasting system and camera for surveillance.
2 sections for 12 science.
2 sections for 12 science, 2 for commerce, 2 for arts have been proposed.
Come. Janice is asking you. Again, 12 commerce. Right now.
12th commerce,
Again,
then again 12th commerce,
and 12th arts.
this is proposed for 12th arts.
And this is for 12th arts.
Again proposed for 12th arts.
Now let's go to 11th. Fire hydrant.
Okay, we'll also show you the fire hydrant system.
Top to bottom.
This runs from ground floor to the top floor.
Here.
The school has 2 such fire hydrant systems in the school. One in this senior building and one in another building.
Room number for 11th arts.
This room is proposed for class 11th arts.
408 also for 11th arts.
Again for 11th arts.
407 for 11th commerce.
Proposed for class 11th commerce.
Again. 11th commerce.
Again proposed for 11th commerce.
11th science.
Proposed for 11th science.
And here 11th science is there. Four and that one 11th science.
Again proposed for 11th science. So we have 6 classrooms proposed for 11th and 6 classrooms proposed for 12th. That is 2 for each stream in class 11th and 12th. Again we have this drinking water facility here. This is a glimpse of the school campus from the top floor.
Six washroom for girls.
This is a washroom, second block of washroom on this floor for girls. Now we are entering into the library. The library is again spacious. It has a total area of 1400 square feet. Library is well ventilated with broad windows.
Two the cameras also. One camera is put over there. One there.
This library is monitored by 3 surveillance cameras. Now this is the book section. Students have access to newspapers, to all the esteemed newspapers including Times of India, Hindustan Times, Navbharat Times and the Hindu. We also have a running desktop that maintains the record of all the issues done to the students, all the books issued to the students.
Here total 16 fans are there.
Library has a total of 16 fans running. It has books of almost every genre, including books from fiction, storybooks, novels, encyclopedias. Students also have access to magazines such as India Today, Pratiyogita Darpan, that is both in English and Hindi, The Week, and many more. Library also has a screen for the projector for holding seminars. So now we will be moving out of the library.
Yes, come. I think you should move. Talk. No, water plant, there is 20,000 water. Okay, let us use. Then let us move. We have from each and everything. Move to the office now.
No need to show water plant. So we are moving to the office now.
Yes, basic. आ जाओ सबसे पहले हाँ जी फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल डाउनलोड मैं देखे जाऊँगा फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर
This is infrastructure details, that is room number, utilization of rooms, and size of the room. Every classroom has a number assigned to it, room number assigned to it,
and dimensions also.
and the dimensions in square feet. This is ground floor. Then we have first floor, second floor, this is third floor, and this is fourth floor.
Then okay. This will be we have time to
Okay. Next is part A to part H, self-assessment by the school. Part A is school governance, leadership and management. Self-assessment done by the school. Part B is curriculum planning, implementation and review. Part C, school life, teaching, learning, assessment. Part D is personal, health, social and emotional development. Part E is safety and hygiene. Part F, inclusion. Part G is teacher development. And part H is enabling resources. These are the certificates provided to the school staff for being a part of CBP programs, capacity building programs that are conducted by CBSE. This one is the certificate for stress management, inclusion and inclusive strategies. These workshops were held in Center of Excellence, CBSE headquarters, Delhi, and Happy Classroom.
This is
water certificate.
water test certificate.
This is water test certificate.
This is school health certificate.
This is school health certificate. This is building safety certificate. Fire safety certificate.
Recognition up to 12.
This is recognition certificate for recognition up to 12th, provided by DOE.
Affidavit.
This is the affidavit regarding
Non-proprietary.
non-proprietary.
This is the affidavit regarding non-proprietary character of the school society.
Class 10 certificate of the principal.
This is class 10 certificate of the principal.
Master
Is
degree
master's degree of economics
of the principal.
of the principal.
Marks.
This is a statement of marks.
Degree of
This is
master degree in education.
master's degree in education.
Statement of
This
marks.
is statement of marks for master's degree in education.
Vice principal class 10.
This is vice principal's class 10th certificate.
This is B.Ed.
Statement of marks.
B.Ed. No, sorry. MA.
This is our
MA,
MA
master.
degree
Of the vice principal.
of the vice principal. This is
Marks of
statement
the
of
vice-
marks of the vice principal for
B.Ed.
MA.
mark.
B.Ed.
and this is B.Ed mark sheet
Of the vice principal.
of the vice principal.
PTI.
This is PTI's physical education degree.
Librarian Rashmi Sharma.
This is librarian's degree.
Certificate of the staff. I think.
This is certificate of the staff. Computer teacher. What is this? These are all staff certificate, their qualifications. Their academic and professional qualification certificates. This is B.Ed certificate. This is again staff certificate. their academic and professional qualification.
These are the certificates of few staff only.
These are the certificates,
Of few
academic
staff
and
only.
professional certificates of few staff members
Few staff members only.
only.
But that's all. Finish. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आप सब लोगों का. यू आर मोस्ट वेलकम टू इंस्पेक्ट आवर स्कूल. थैंक यू वेरी मच.